Okay, so we have talked about ways where we can take the pressure down, things that we can say to alleviate the pressure. Things like, I'm not sure if it's for you, but, and most people, okay? However, we need all the help we can get as property managers. Let me give you another phrase that's really going to help lower that tension and increase your ability to at least get that other person to take the thing that you want them to do or see more seriously. For example, let's say they call in and they're like, my budget's $500, right? And you know your one bedrooms start at $952, okay? I don't have anything at $500, my one bedrooms start at $950. Thanks very much, click buy. And here's the problem with that. Oftentimes, when somebody calls in on a budget, as we know in our leasinguniversity.com portal training, a budget cannot exist unless it's compared to something else, and it has to fall into one of these three buckets. Where they're living at right now. So let's say they're paying $500 where they're at right now. There's a reason why they called you. They hate where they live. What other places that they were looking at. They may be thinking that there's other places for $500. Just wait till they go look at them. Okay, they're going to be a complete disaster, and they're probably going to need to wear a Kevlar vest. All right, or what they had expected to pay, and that's the most common one when somebody's way off on price. Is that's what they had expected to pay because they're moving from Bug Tussle, Louisiana, and $500 gets you the Taj Mahal in Bug Tussle, right? They don't understand the market. So when somebody calls in and says, "Oh, I wanted to know if you have any one bedrooms." And we can talk about that on future training. Hey, just out of curiosity on that budget, compared to what? Where you're living at right now, other places that you're looking at, or what you had expected to pay. It's a great opening line. But let me give you another statement that's going to help you solidify and turbocharge your ability to get them to at least hang in there and listen to you and take what you have to say seriously. And that statement is this. Before I tell you what the statement is, Kurt, since you're on a roll, Kurt, how open-minded are you?
Oh, somewhat open-minded.
Got it. That's the statement right there. When somebody calls in and you feel like you're really far apart on what you want to show them or what you want them to do, if you lead with this little simple statement, hey Kurt, just out of curiosity, how open-minded are you? Most people are going to say exactly what Kurt said. Oh, you know, I'm a little open-minded, or yeah, I'm open-minded. Only one in probably 1,482 people are going to go, I'm totally closed-minded. I don't want to hear anything you have to say. Even if they are a closed-minded person, if you ask a closed-minded person, and Harvard University did a study on this, okay, 98.5% of the population believes that they are more open-minded than the rest of the population. Even if somebody's really closed-minded and you say, Audie, how open-minded are you? Audie's like, well, I'm not closed-minded. I'm not saying you are, Audie. I'm just picked your name as an example, right? They're gonna be like, oh, I'm open-minded. So learn to use that. Hey, how open-minded are you? Right? You know, I really only wanted to spend $500. That's all I want to look at. You guys don't have anything for that. Got it. Makes perfect sense, Joanne. Hey, just out of curiosity, how open-minded are you? I'm pretty open-minded. Why? Well, because I have a one bedroom. It's not in that $500 range, but most people that are looking at that range, when they come and they see this unit and where the location is and the parking situation and our beautiful pool, they really want to take this particular floor plan seriously. Are you against swinging by today and just popping your head in and taking a look, right? I used another one of our Leasing University training pieces with are you against, right? It's much better than do you want to come by today. If I just say, are you against? You know, are you opposed to swinging by? You're going to find that person reflexively, which means without thought, is going to be like, no, I'm not against it. Because they don't feel like they're being sold to. They don't feel like they're being pressured. They don't feel like they're being manipulated. So a great one, hey, Ben, great to see you, Ben. How's it going? It's going great. Do you guys have my Amazon package? Yeah, it's right over here. Hey, Ben, just out of curiosity, how open-minded are you? I'm pretty open-minded. Why? What's up? You got a party you want me to go to? No, hey, the reason why I ask is, I'm not sure if it's for you, but a lot of our residents that have leases coming due in January and February, what most people found is, these couple months go by like this. A lot of them are traveling. They've got stuff going on. And what most people found is it's a lot easier to just do the lease renewal right now before they get in, full roll of the holidays and everything. Are you against, I've got it printed out. Are you against just doing your lease renewal right now? No, actually I am traveling. I'm going back to Boise to see my family. This is great. Let's knock it out. Right? As opposed to, hey Ben, how's it going? Oh, it's going great. You got my Amazon package? Yeah, here it is. Hey Ben, do you want to renew your lease right now? No. My lease is not coming due until February last time I checked. All right, see you later, bye. When we just use a little bit of these terms, it helps the other people feel more comfortable. It helps us be perceived as somebody that's trying to help, and not somebody that's just trying to convince, persuade, or manipulate them. Because we are for sure not trying to manipulate anybody. But in property management, sometimes we have to help save our residents and prospects from themselves. I'm going to repeat that because it's really important. Sometimes we have to be a little bit more skillful in what we say to save them from themselves. Do you have any apartments at 500? No, I don't. Okay, thanks, bye. And then they're like in the middle of the real life version of Breaking Bad because they didn't come and look at your amazing, amazing community. But if you just say, I don't have anything available, do you want to come by and see what I do have? They're going to go, no. You have to say things like, I'm not sure if it's for you. Most people that are in that price point love what we have, right? How open-minded are you? Are you against coming by today? If you guys can just use this stuff, and by the way, keep going into your leasinguniversity.com portal. It's all right in there. Practice this stuff, use this stuff. It's gonna really help you. The way people rent apartments has changed. Today's renter has access to more information. Today's renter has more choices. The apartment industry needs you. Studies have shown that moving is the most stressful life event. The old sales training, well, it just doesn't work today. I'd like to teach you how to take the stress out of leasing apartments in a way that's meaningful to you and your renters and get you 7 times more leases. I'll show you how the perfect leasing process works. I'm gonna walk you through everything from answering the phone to closing the lease. I'm gonna show you how to determine your prospects' wants and their needs so that you can build value in your apartments. You will learn how to handle any objection or complaint. I'm gonna show you how to connect with your renter so it's easy for them to rent with you. I've taught the best property management companies and thousands of people just like you how to lease apartments. Property management is complicated. I'll simplify it for you. There's more competition than ever before. I'm gonna show you how to be number one. All of a sudden, your career, it's gonna make perfect sense, even if you've never worked in sales or property management before. And for the advanced property manager, I'm gonna show you how to take things to the next level. Leasing University is a new, simple, step-by-step process that's effective. We're gonna help you become a rock star in property management. I'm Matt Easton, and this is Leasing University.